student, an international student, so I know how you guys feel, what you guys go through, especially coming from the East, far away from home. Things are different, how things are done here, but you guys take the courage to come here, to educate yourself and improve your life and quality of life, or it's hard. Sometimes it's lonely, but we're lucky. We have a community here. What kept me when I moved here, and this is a long time ago, 25 years ago, and I came here as a student, I was lucky enough to have a community around me, similar to this one, smaller but very similar in Vancouver. And the bonds I created and the friendships I created helped me through those years, those 3, 4, 5 years that I was there. And I encourage you, and we thank the Nudba group and the ladies committee to put these programs together to get you here, to meet one another, to share your experiences, this is very commendable of the group, we're always there. There's good support for the students, support each other, inshallah you guys persevere in your almost, I wouldn't call it struggles, but your aspirations, and you take the community forward after you're done. So the one thing that I would request you to consider is, once you're done, consider giving back to the community. Invite others to come here, help them, and inshallah, this is how the community will grow and get stronger.
My biggest weakness is that I do not speak in public, but I love you all very much. People keep me poor. The young boys in the community, the international students community has been my lifeline personally, this is we try to create, as most of you know, what we are doing is to try to create a home away from home feeling for all of you, because some of us were international students at one time. I will not tell you when I was an international student, because that means you will know that I'm 70 years old. I dread coming to the mosque and meeting Sister Salman Rashid, because she'll chase me down wherever anyone says, where's the next event? I'm too tired to do these events. So please, I want you to come and step forward and come and take the reins, like in the sense, take charge and make sure that this thing continues for years to come, because this is a much needed service. We are today blessed with the executive committee that has made time to come and be with us. So that means it matters to them that the international student community is well taken care of. We thank Brother Islam Merchant, we thank Sister Shabniz, Sehri, we also thank Sister Kusum Dharamshi. Now we are waiting for our Chairlady that has been the mother of this whole program for years, for the past 12 years. Her support has been amazing, and she makes sure that everybody is well fed, well taken care of, and she's always inspiring her with her positive attitude and beautiful words, always, mashallah. Let's have a loud salat for Sister Zehra.
Jazakallah Mumtaz for those beautiful and heartfelt words. Truly there is so much wisdom to carry forward from your message, and may we all reflect on it as we continue through the evening. Next, I have the honor of inviting our Chairlady to speak, and just to continue from what Mumtaz was saying, she has been a pillar of strength and guidance in our community. She has been serving with dedication and sincerity for the past 13 years. Her leadership has shaped countless events, initiatives, and gatherings just like this one. Her commitment to fostering community and connection has been nothing short of inspiring. And as her term comes to an end soon, we want to take a moment to express our deepest gratitude for her unwavering service and the positive impact that she's made. But her journey with us has not ended. In fact, it's only just begun. We hope to continue benefiting from her wisdom and presence as an honorary member of Let's Connect, inshaAllah. Please join me in welcoming her with a loud salawat ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. It is an honor to welcome you all today. As the Chairlady of ISIJ, I am proud to see international students from Africa, India, Pakistan, and many other regions gathered here during this blessed month of Ramadan. We understand how challenging it can be to be away from family, and your courage and resilience in facing these challenges are truly admirable. In these times of economic hardship, we know that obstacles may seem overwhelming. However, remember that every challenge is an opportunity for growth and learning. Here are some pieces of advice to help you navigate your journey. Stay connected, even though you are far from home. Maintain a regular contact with your families and loved ones. A simple call or message can uplift your spirits and remind you of your roots. Seek support, whether it's academic, emotional, or practical challenges. Never hesitate to reach out to your peers, mentors, or community leaders. Remember, asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Embrace community, build strong bonds with those around you. Participate in student groups, cultural events, and activities that foster unity. Your shared experiences can create a supportive network that will help you through difficult times. Focus on growth. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to develop resilience and learn something new about yourself. Invest in your studies, but also take time for self-reflection and personal development. Use the quiet moments of Ramadan for introspection and setting new goals. Nurture your faith. Let the spirit of Ramadan guide you. Use this sacred month to strengthen your relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Seek forgiveness and renew your commitment to kindness, honesty, and service to others. In times of hardship, remember to be grateful for the small blessings. Gratitude can transform challenges into stepping stones towards success, and it will help you maintain a positive outlook even during tough times. Thank you for being here today and for the energy and enthusiasm you bring to our shared journey. Know that ISIJ and the Nudba group are always here for you, committed to supporting you every step of the way.
I just like how we all come together during iftar, and the different foods that we have, we kind of bring together and eat it together, so it's very nice. Sometimes it could be, like different types of food, but we all enjoy it, so I really appreciate it.
Thank you for sharing, guys, and thank you for taking the steps to share even those. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay, so the purpose of doing this activity was to see that even though, like the first group mentioned, it's bittersweet, right? Like, so it evokes emotions of nostalgia or homesickness, but it also helps to create a sense of connection. There is something common that we can all connect to: food, culture, something that there is a chance for beginning that conversation, right? So that's what the purpose of this activity was, and we think we are very far from each other, and everybody has their own struggles, but as we speak and get to know, we realize that we all go through certain things that we all experience, and in the sharing of our experiences, we find that connection between all of us. Okay, so I'll go next to our session goals, which is today to learn about navigating challenges that come with being away from our loved ones and familiar environments during this month, finding meaning and resilience in the experience of Ramadan in a new place, and creating a supportive and open environment where international students can share their personal stories and experiences, inshallah. So we're going to do another activity, and this time it's going to be role playing, so you will need to come to the front for your activity. Everybody doesn't need to come in front, but you'll have to have a big group discussion and the uncles or older youths and aunties can participate, okay? So I'm just going to come around and give you guys a scenario that you have to act out in your group. So the scenario that we are acting out is attending the mosque for the first time during Ramadan. Someone's going to act out attending the mosque for the first time, feeling unsure where to sit, what to do, and how to engage with others. After finding a spot to sit, they notice that no one approaches them and most people seem to be in their own groups. Other participants take on roles as community members, exploring ways to create a more welcoming environment. So these are things that the scenarios have been created from personal experiences of international students. These are real things that have happened in this community. So that's why we're trying to address what we can do better. This is my experience too, right? Has any international student experienced this? Because it's a question from the Mukhi that this doesn't happen from in ISIJ of Toronto. Has any international student experienced something like this? And there's no judgment, right? There's 3 hands up here. There's a 4th hand here. So these are real issues that. So inshallah we can learn and we can make some changes. Yeah.
Who's this one? Who is she from?
I don't know. I don't know who she is. Why does it matter?
Yeah, but she looks new.
First time at ACC. Now I know where to sit. I guess I'll sit.
You know, listen, come closer so that she doesn't sit with us, eh?
Yeah,
Because we don't know where she's from, right?
Let's just get somebody else to sit with us so we
Yeah, I know.
We're so many people.
We have to be comfortable, right? Yeah.
If you're not comfortable, why should we embrace new people?
Hi, Dylan. How are you? Can we please use the mic closer because they are just listening.
What are they doing?
Who's that lady?
Good.
So, are you okay? Come on. You may join us. Come on. It's nice. Come on. No, maybe we should know who she is. You can sit with us.
It must be important.
Yeah.
She's
Let's
getting
go find out.
special treatment she's
I'm
getting.
good. Where are you? I'm good.
How come she's getting special treatment? Where is she from? Is she important? Somebody important?
Are you studying here?
Oh, look, they're talking to her.
Welcome to Canada.
Yeah, let me talk to her.
It's so nice to see you. Yeah, make
We're
yourself
good.
comfortable here. Yeah.
Okay,
And you need any kind of help, we're always there. Okay?
Thank you.
So much going on.
Look, now everybody's talking to her.
California.
Maybe we should go and check out what's happening there.
Yeah. You know what? Let's go check it. The thing is,
I feel like we can just walk past by and just eavesdrop what's happening.
go on, you know.
You
Go ahead.
You go check it out.
Go check it out.
Yeah, yeah. I'll give you some news, okay?
Yeah.
So which university are you studying here? ULT, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, UFT वाली छे, UFT वाली छे. कोई
UFT वाली छे.
Oh. Happy આવી છે. Where is she from?
She's actually from the US.
She doesn't look like she looks. She looks like from some other country.
You think she was born there?
Does it matter?
Yeah, but I want to find out. Ne? I'm so bored.
Let's just eat what we brought. No? Yeah, because cheesecake. Let's eat.
Yeah. We only have enough for the 3 of us anyway, so yeah.
There's a new person who's trying to find a place and does not know what to do, what to say. This was the first time she was attending the mosque. And then a lady approached her and said, why don't you come and sit with us? Like you seem like you don't know where you're sitting or something. And she joined a bigger group and they asked her where she was from, what she was doing. And then the other group was like, oh, did you see they invited her? And then they were curious about. So just one person taking the initiative to say that, let's try and make this person a part of the group. So I'm not putting you on the spot, but how did you feel when nobody speaks to you?
Yeah, it doesn't feel welcoming.
Yeah. And how was it when someone approached you?
Feels nice, like you're part of the community.
So what is the takeaway from this? What is the takeaway for everybody? Like, we have local students, we have committee members, we have other people. What is the takeaway? What can we do in such a situation? Anybody? Yeah.
Make them feel more welcome.
How?
When you see someone looking lost or whatever, make the extra effort to invite them.
Okay. You have something to say as well?
So as being a part of a newcomer to any community, as being my own, like I can say, responsibility, the people are like, we don't feel always being welcoming sometimes. Even people are welcoming us, but as a personality, we don't feel sometimes. So as my like own responsibility, I will try to connect with the more people. Like, I'll go on my interest. Like, for example, I can help as a volunteering for any of the, for example, parking. I used to do volunteering, so I can make more contacts like that.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Like, it's not always about the community. They will be welcoming us, but according to my personal experience, it's your responsibility even to try to connect with them. Try to be in like curricular groups or somewhere where you can just share your thoughts. You can make more contacts. So that's the personal thing I have experienced, and from there I have made many contacts. Like even like not most of the people know me with my name, but they know me with my face. Like, sometimes this person is here and is trying to help out for some stuff. So that's the thing. I think like there should be your personal responsibility to like just connect with the people.
Yeah. Responsibility, and it sounds like you're someone who wants to take that in here, and there's different personality types as well. We have introverts, extroverts, or someone. So for some people, I agree that they volunteer, make friends, and they move to like becoming soon become a part of it. But there's some people who find it hard and they don't know because they've not had to do that or something, right? They have nobody here and all. So that's a fair point. That's an individual. So how can someone who has no connection here take personal responsibility? Because yes, it's two parts, right? Like, if someone didn't approach you, how can you make yourself part of the community? It doesn't have to be, or even just say you came for an iftar and you're finding a place to sit. How would you know which group is approachable? There are subtle cues that people will give you. Like, if you see in their play, this group was not even looking at the person first when she passed, right? So this is someone who turns behind, acknowledges that you are around, and then they make space for you. Like, you'll see they'll move their stuff, shift a bit around. So those are people you want to approach because there's a likely chance that they are the ones that will like accommodate you in their group. So those are subtle signs. Try and look for those subtle signs. Or see a younger crowd. Sometimes those are more, well, that depends. We're not talking about early teens. We're talking about some older youth, because it's that age where they're very close-knit, right? So you have to look for groups that are more welcoming, or find and create international students, like connect with people in your university or someone, or roommates, housemates. How many of you live with housemates here? Yeah, 1, 2 on this side. Yeah, housemates, right? Right. So come with your housemates or create something like that. On roles as existing members, organizers, or mentors who can offer guidance and encouragement.
Our context is Salman is a newcomer in Canada, and he's sitting at mosque. He doesn't know anyone. He was very involved back in Tanzania, but he isn't here. So he wants to start getting involved. He's sitting there just normally, and Ali approaches him. So action.
Welcome, brother. Are you okay?
Walaikum salam. I'm good.
You look a bit lost and confused. Is everything okay?
Is the loneliness that visible on my face?
Yeah, you're sitting alone.
Yeah, you're right. I was just playing some Subway Surfers on my phone. So.
Did you move here recently?
Yeah, I actually just came here like a few months ago, but I haven't been in contact with anyone yet.
Where have you come from?
I come from Tanzania.
Okay, where in Tanzania?
Marhaba. It's a small town near Dar es Salaam. The Dar es Salaam is much more popular than Marhaba.
Okay. So let me get you introduced with a couple of people. Maybe you can get involved.
Yeah, I would really appreciate that. I was actually looking for some opportunities to volunteer at mosque, but I didn't know who to reach out to.
Okay, so here we have Brother Hussain. He's the new chair of JIY.
Assalamu alaikum, brother.
Welcome, how are you, Salman?
What is JIY? What is that?
So just some context. So we're the youth group based in JCC. We do events throughout the year and cater to its different needs. And also we have 4 categories. We do social events, recreational, spiritual, and also academic events. So throughout the year, you'll see a lot of events for whatever phase you're in. If you're in university, once you even move into your workspace. So we have a lot of events like that. So definitely come to our events, and also if you want to volunteer, you can join as an associate. We'll have those positions going out soon. So if you're interested in volunteering, I would recommend joining as an associate. But yeah, inshallah, I look forward to seeing you. Next up, I'll call the Mukhi of ISIJ. He can show you a bit more opportunities on the larger scale at ISIJ and also JCC.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mahbub Sirji. I'm the Mukhi of the Toronto Jamaat. I was just told that you're. No, I'm fine. I'm uncle, but it's less than. So I was told you just moved here, mashallah.
Yeah, just a few months.
Do you live close by? Do you have a problem with transportation? Are you fine?
Alhamdulillah, there's a bus that comes directly to mosque.
Mashallah. So this is my card, first of all. Keep my card. If you need any help, this is before midnight. Special people. You can call me, and if any concern, any issue, you can call me. But I would suggest you that also we have the JRY, who can also, you can join the JRY, and also there's a sports you can join, so you can meet more people around. But again, anytime if you need me, please don't hesitate to call me.
You said this is the card for before 12 a.m.?
Yes, you can use it for you because you're new. Come on, you can use it anytime, 24 hours. Okay. There's 1-800 number here. 1-800 Mukhi. This is 1-800 Mukhi. You can call me anytime. In case you lost my card, remember 1-800 Mukhi.
I can vouch that he drops you home safely.
Okay, thank you. If you really need any help, don't hesitate to contact me.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
While my friends are done eating their snack. Why? Because this is the holy month where we worship God, and this month is called Ramadan, and this is for Muslims, and it's when I look at food, it's a little hard for me. So may I? Yeah, sure. If you need any help, let me know. Thank you.
Basically, when I used to, even when back in Dubai and even here, it was nice to get accommodations, is to get to sit in the library instead of going outdoors for lunch and recess. So I think as long as you ask, they're really nice here, and everyone's usually nice about it, and they just say yes, and they're really concerned about your safety and mental health. So it's really nice. Thank you.
If you ask for accommodations, you will get the accommodations. If you don't ask for it and if you're too scared, you won't get it. So come out, talk about it, because people are aware now. They know what Ramadan is, they know our challenges, and they're willing, workplace is willing to accommodate.
Request, I would say, extra time during the exam. So when it was Adhan time, they let us go do wuzu, they let us pray, break our fast. So they allotted like 20-25 minutes extra during the time for us, and they gave us a room as well during, like, it was mid-exam. The exam started at, I think it was 5 p.m. and namaz was at like 7. So after 2 hours, they said, okay, now it's time to, if you guys want to go break your fast, they'll let us do that in the back of the hall, and they gave us these accommodations. So I would say take advantage of them, because they do give it to you.
Well-being, communication with family, and physical health challenges, sometimes with fasting, tiredness, and those things, right? So these are some common challenges that we face. We'll have the last group, and then we'll just talk quickly about ways we can cope and manage some strategies, and then we'll end, inshallah.
So I'm acting as an employee coming back, like I'm full-time working, so I'm just coming back from my work, and I'll share my experience now, like how it was a long day and stuff. And they are my roommates or flatmates, if you can say, and they are just trying to make iftar and stuff. So this is the context behind this scenario. Hi, assalamu alaikum, buddies. How are you?
Alaikum salam. We're good. How are you?
I was going good. It was a long day, man. Oh, you're trying to prepare food, sir?
Yeah. What are you making?
I am making Maggi. I'm making gulab jamun.
I'm looking forward to iftar today.
It's just only 30 minutes left for iftar.
We're just preparing right now. Also,
get ready,
Hamza.
How good it might be if we could go to the mosque every day. It would be like great.
It would be, but it's 2 hours away.
Yeah, we can plan to go at mosque on weekends, I guess, because we don't drive, so we can just share the Uber on the weekend. How does that sound?
Sure. Are you available this Saturday?
I'm definitely. If it means going to JCC, I'm down.
Yeah, so we can just try to go on the weekends, and that's how we can just like try to just cope up with the community, and we can try to just make ourselves some free stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Are you available this weekend? Yeah. Because we don't drive, so we have to take Uber. That's okay?
Yeah, I think that's the best option. The bus is going to take a long time, but I think
by going to GCC event, we can just like go to the sports committee and we can just get some information regarding any sports going on this evening. So
yeah, I think Hamza was telling us something. Maybe we should ask him.
Oh, he's sleeping still. It's time for iftar, man. Come on.
I'm not fasting.
Why?
What's the question again?
Yeah, it's only 7:30. It's time for iftar. Come on.
Imam, pray namaz, yalla.
No, we still need to first break the fast. It's very tough.
Where's the date?
Inshallah, yeah. We'll go to GCC this weekend and we'll
free
sign
this
up
weekend?
ourselves on
If
sport
everything's
nights.
biryani, then yeah, sure.
We'll check the menu first.
But we won't be able to see before like last day on the Friday night. We are going on Saturday. So once the Mukesh sends the message, then we can know what's the menu.
No problem.
Okay?
Sounds good?
Yeah.
Let's pray and get to it.
Let me sleep.